Good morning and welcome to another Goldacre Estates virtual tour. Today we're in CORRALEJO to show you this beautiful detached luxury villa. Again, it's really amazing when you come down through the streets of CORRALEJO that you're not always sure just what's behind that wall. And in this case, we're actually just behind Papagayo, close to the Fuercina shop. We're actually in walking distance of our office in Goldacre Estates and of course the Campanario shopping centre. And just up the road is actually Mercadona and the new Lidl's supermarket. So really conveniently located, fabulous position in terms of privacy, just a little bit away from the main high street of the town, but also in walking distance of all the local amenities. Now, as you can see behind me, this really is a beautiful villa. Upstairs, you've actually got 3 bedrooms, kitchen, TV dining area, and more importantly on the east side and the south side of this property, huge amount of private outdoor usable spaces around the swimming pool, for example. So let me show you around. Really the first thing to notice when you come in off the street to this property is just how well it's finished. It's a beautiful property. As you can see, tile work there, and of course this lovely entrance porch area, and throughout the gardens really mature trees here, fir trees, olive trees, aloe vera, all the way through this this property. First thing is, this isn't just a standard bungalow 3-bedroom. Far from it. This property has a huge space underneath for garaging. So if you've always looked for somewhere to park your precious cars, then this is probably the villa for you. Very few properties here in CORRALEJO actually have a space underneath where you can actually park your cars. This one has a space of 200 square meters, and part of that space is an additional apartment annex. But as I can see as you walk around here, look, absolutely gorgeous when you're coming around this property and up, of course, to these sun terraces. Now this one is actually off the kitchen, and it's just a very logical space really, with the kitchen right here where you can come out and actually enjoy your first morning coffee. And then as you can see, front of a property there. Coming around the side of the property, immediately look, you'll notice this covered terrace area. And this is where you're going to spend 90% of your time. It does open up to the back terrace here with these beautiful trees, and of course the swimming pool. This whole pool terrace area and the house is actually east facing for morning sunshine, but of course the pool is also south facing, so it has sunshine all day long. Under the current guise, the current owner doesn't actually use the pool, so they've had it drained, but as you can see, it's all been prepared to be left dry. Certainly everything works, not a problem to fill the pool. And just on this side of the property as well, when you come around, there's another little terrace area. You can imagine if this was a holiday rental, that this really would suit a lot of people to be sharing these spaces, because look, there's another beautiful seating area out here, and then the outlook, again superb with these huge great big mature palm trees. Just coming up these steps away from the pool, then now you're into your covered and usable outdoor spaces, and there's 3 spaces here. On the right hand side, a really lovely cozy nook. That's actually the TV lounge on the left hand side there, so those doors open up, and you can imagine here this is really well protected from any wind. Of course, you've got a beautiful view out to the pool. You've actually got a wooden pergola. It's actually open here with a wooden pergola with canes. Again, that's why you just have this partial light, so it's a lovely protected space. And then of course the dining area, again this actually is covered in concrete here, so at night time the cooler air of course doesn't affect you. You can sit out here when you're having a barbecue and eating, and of course during the daytime, as you can see, ideal because it gives you some shade. And then this last area here, which takes you into the formal dining room and then to the kitchen, is your barbecue of course, and you can see here, look, a custom concrete barbecue, and then that looks into your dining room. So really a fabulous and huge space outdoors here. Certainly this villa is built for a lot more people than 3 bedrooms, and that's where the basement comes in terms of future accommodation. So coming indoors now to the dining room, and again, a fabulous formal dining room. That's the kitchen just there on the right hand side. Beautiful dining table, side cabinet here, and again these windows on the right to the south, and of course east that open out to that terrace. Again, this communicates really well to the lounge just there on the right hand side, down a couple of steps. But firstly, here on the left hand side is the kitchen. It's a huge space here, look, massive kitchen, really well appointed. There's actually natural granite stone work surfaces across the whole of this kitchen. You can see here in the corner is your electric oven, hob, extractor, and of course you've got windows looking out to the front garden, and you've also got a door and windows south that take you out to that lovely coffee terrace for first thing in the morning. So that's a really good location for that as well, just off the kitchen. Just leaving the kitchen then, there's a side door here that actually you can come in from the front entrance of this property. As you can see here, beautiful solid wood door here leading out to the front garden. And again, here you've got steps and a ramp on the side here should you need it. It's great for deliveries, of course. As you come in the property then, beautiful entranceway. Look at this lovely granite floor. The stairs here on the right hand side actually lead down to that basement area that I was talking about, that annex apartment. And then you're coming into the property itself. You've got some accommodation on the left, 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. And then you've got the main lounge here. On the right is that dining room that we've already visited. Now this as a space, as you can see, again, loads of natural light here because of those terrace doors and windows. Beautiful Spanish style tiles. And it's just a beautifully decorated and comfortable space. So now for the accommodation. When you come in the front entrance hallway, immediately on the left hand side, you've got the 2 guest bedrooms, and that then shares that central full bathroom. So here on the left, look, lovely double bedroom. There are actually wardrobes already fitted in here and a little vanity space there. These windows look out to the front garden. Separating the 2 bedrooms then is a full bathroom. You can see it's tiled from floor to ceiling. Again, ventilation window, full bath, shower unit, and a lovely sink and mirror unit there as well. And then the second guest bedroom, again, similar size, it's a double bedroom. Again, there are wardrobes here as well. And in this case, the windows actually look north. There's another patio and garden area there, so great ventilation. And of course, these 2 then are separate to the master bedroom, which is on the other side of the lounge. So the master bedroom then, as you come through, now this is an ensuite and it's poolside as well. It's a beautiful space. There's again loads of morning sunshine coming through this bedroom. Literally views out to the garden, patios and the pool. And of course, as you can see here, look, fabulous space. In fact, this one actually does have a walk-in wardrobe going to the shower room. As you can see, loads and loads of wardrobe space there. And then you're into the bathroom. Again, another full bath here. Quite a classic style of marble sink area. Tiled again, top to toe, and of course, there is the ventilation window also. So then, going downstairs, again, look at these beautiful stairs here. Natural marble. When you come downstairs, it's a huge space. Now, currently, this is just a large open garage. Really, it's up to you to use the space and to adapt the space as you see fit. But as I said earlier, there are hardly any properties at all in Corralejo that can actually have this kind of space. There is downstairs already a little shower and WC. And of course, you'll see the pillars here. These pillars actually would be very useful to be used to close in and partition some of these spaces into additional accommodation. There are windows for natural light and air here as well. So a very interesting proposition. Obviously, apart from your precious car collection that you can keep securely down here, there's plenty of space to add additional accommodation. Just coming up from the garage space here and back to the front garden. As you can see, there's that ramp that takes you up to that coffee terrace on the north side and the front garden again. I thought it's just useful to show you this little space here from the front garden, because downstairs on the side of that garage and basement area is a space already reserved to create a little apartment. And you've actually got access here directly to that area. So if you want to finish this project off and create another accommodation, then this is ideal, because somebody could live here and have their own access. Immediately when you come downstairs then, you've actually got a room here with loads of natural light and ventilation. Of course, electricity points are already here. And then we're coming into the room here, look. Again, also with natural air and light through these windows. The door on the right leads you back in to the garage space. Of course, this has all been plumbed, electric, and all the water waste as well, already plumbed in, ready for false ceiling. Depends how you want to lay this apartment out. You could actually have a bedroom down here, for example, where there is also an ensuite shower room already pre-prepared here and ready for finishing to whatever style you want. So again, that's just a really lovely additional space here. And including this space and the main garage area, you're looking at about 200 square meters, because you've got the main house space and then the apartment is actually under the front garden. So a huge potential. Now, if you were thinking to create a holiday villa, then obviously from a rental potential, this could be added into additional accommodation. Well, there you have it. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this superb opportunity. As I say, very, very rarely do you get a property of this magnitude here in Corralejo. Detached, 3 bedrooms, all on one level as a bungalow, should be opening out to a beautiful pool, but also with the capacity to have your car collection downstairs, but also that opportunity perhaps to change that, to develop that in terms of additional accommodation, because of course here, if you're thinking of a villa that would actually hold potentially 10 or 15 people, that's a huge difference in the rental market here. And again, of course, this kind of villa would be a very, very popular holiday rental investment. Beautiful pool, I have to say, here. But more importantly, it's the outdoor useful spaces that this particular villa has. Now, all the details, of course, are on goldacreestates.com, so be sure to look that up on that website. Search for Corralejo. This property has just been reduced, so you'll see all the details there on that site, and we hope to see you soon.